How to create a USB install drive for macOS High Sierra. The first thing you need to do is to download macOS High Sierra, and you can do so from Apple's developer website if you're using the beta version. You can use the public beta website if you want to use the public beta version, or if you're downloading the actual High Sierra public release from the Mac App Store, you can do so as well. Once you see the macOS High Sierra installer, just go up to the menu bar and select Quit. Next, you want to open up a Finder window, and then click on the Applications folder, and scroll down until you see the Utilities folder. Open up Utilities, and then double-click on Terminal to open up a terminal window. Alright, we want to slide this over to the side so we can see both windows on screen at once, Terminal and the Finder. Go back to the Applications folder, find the macOS High Sierra installer, right-click on it, and select Show Package Contents. Open up the Contents folder, and then open up the Resources folder. Alright, now, back to our terminal, type sudo space, and then back to the Finder window, drag Create Install Media over to the terminal and release, just like that. Okay, now type --volume space, and then you want to go ahead and connect your USB flash drive to your Mac. Now make sure that this drive doesn't contain anything that you need because it will be erased. You need at least an 8GB drive, and I do recommend USB 3 if possible. Once it's connected, simply drag the USB flash drive volume over to the terminal window. So there it is, USB flash drive. I'm just going to drag it over to the terminal window and release like that. Okay, so on to the next step. Type -- application path, followed by a space. All right, now back to our Finder, go back to Applications, and then drag the Install macOS High Sierra package back over to the terminal and release. All right, we're ready to go. If your setup looks like this, then press Return on your keyboard, and then enter your administrator password. And then once you're prompted, press Y for yes, and then press Return. It'll begin by erasing the disk and then copying all the needed components to make a bootable USB macOS High Sierra installer. So this does take a considerable amount of time, so be patient. I've sped it up for the sake of this video, but it will take at least 20 to 30 minutes for this to complete. So just be patient. Once it's finished, it'll say done, and you're good to go, folks. That's all there is to it. Super simple, super easy. All right, so let's go ahead and close out of the terminal window now. And you see right there on the desktop, my USB flash drive, it now says install macOS High Sierra. So if I open that up, you can see the installer. So that's where this tutorial ends, but once you are ready to install, you would just simply restart your computer with the flash drive connected, hold the Option key as you reboot, and then select Install macOS High Sierra.